Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed, it's Friday. It's time for some more Anarchy Online. If you're watching the video on YouTube, hi all, welcome to the video. Or, you could be watching it elsewhere, or you could be watching it live on the YouTube, because we do that as well, you see. Right, I'm just doing the social medias. And that one. Right, okay. I think we're about there. Let's go to the live screen. There we are. Toast on Beans. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Do the same on the YouTubes. There we are. And YouTube once again goes 2 hours back for some reason. Right, okay. What on earth are we doing? Freelancers Inc. Where are we up to with that? One normal daily. Still not completed it. Unbelievable. Is it still up? It is still up. Level 51. Yes, I grinded out a bunch of hecklers. At the end of last stream, I was like, we're just going to hit 50. I don't care. Kill heckler. Go with big heal pet. Yeah, and that worked. Temple till level 50. Yeah, we're not really twinked for anything more, really. Or we're not really built for it. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Livora has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. Oh, it's already given me the A-star quest. Oh, fun. Oh, it will give me the foreman's office, but no, we're going to stick with temple. Going to stick with the temple. Did we have somewhere to spend? I've got 2 perks to spend. I can't spend them in careful in battle. I need an alien perk for ranger. Acrobat. We need level 60. What else? Training seminar again. You need level 60. Tograph doesn't give anything that useful, apart from the teleport, which is useful in a read. Vehicle air for 22. Oh, well, you know what? Whatever. It'll just be something, isn't it? Kung Fu Master would be one I would be taking at some point, I guess. We'll leave it there. How are we doing on research? We move to Cogniscience. Oh, we can do number 2s now because we're level 50. Lady Sky Cannon, welcome on in. You're lurking. Okay. Mission complete. Did I not hand it in? Return. I did. Oh, I was waiting to hand it in. Okay. And you've gained enough alien XP for another alien level, but you must be level 55 to obtain it. Challenge accepted. Damn, I should have handed that in last time. The hunt is find an outdoor boss and kill it in your level range. So find a Dinoboss, kill the Dinoboss. Right, Let's get some buffets. And Adv buffer will tell cast RRFE. Hopefully got the space. Maybe we don't. Not enough NCU, damn. What have we got here? Greater fortify. Oh, absorb. Someone gave me absorbs randomly. Okay. Appreciate, but flecked. Yes, please. Lesser control rage still. Okay. Let's play. We'll go to the freelancers building. Doing an alliance APF run on Shade. Nice. Some good gear for Shades there. Trying to think if I want to get the MA attacks from the temple. It's a lot of it can be quite a bit of work to get them. I can't remember how good they are. Been a while. Temple of the Three Winds. There we go. Cultist culling. Need the belt upgrade. Yeah, the belt upgrade's really nice. Sin Gapper, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. The Hunt. Okay. I think there's possibly some diners around. There's a 95, 95, 60. I think Vomit Woods, probably the best bet. Will it crash? Does crash quite often on the new engine in Vomit Woods, but okay. There's a 65 there, 75 there, 20. Maybe Wailing Waste. There's a few in Wailing Wastes we could get away with at level 51. Yeah, let's try and see if the level 50s are up. Can I use that Yalm yet? We bought one. Where did I put it? Can I? Vehicle Airborne 80. Oh! 81. Can I use it now? Can I has the flying? Yeah, we has the flying. It's not very quick, but it's a lot quicker than we were running. Haha. Swifter, welcome to the stream. Is it up? He is up. Okay, nice. Okay, off you go. Can we pull him on his own? We should get some of the OFAB HUDs as well. Mike's Tech, as a Froob, is there a better way to sell OFAB, or do you still have to post it on the shopping channel? Yeah, unfortunately you don't have access to GMI via on Froob, so yeah, the shopping channel's .net. Player-made shopping channel could be useful as well. Don't make me say it. Say what? We'll do this and boof, load into there. Oh no, the ads. Bow. Yeah, can add to bow now. 395. I can now hot swap this if I need to. Can't miss my favourite person play my favourite game. Well, thank you very much. So that completed. Did that complete freelancers? No. Report to the agency. Right, we do that. That should complete the freelancers, Inc. That'll be quite handy. Oh, plus 10 is available. That'll do nicely. Show the young one your wrist. Thank you. Excuse me. Right, report to you, get big XP. There we go. Level 52. Some of the symbionts are now... we're able to wear them. But let's go to the freelancers, get it handed in, then we can get a fresh one tomorrow before it times out. And we got a week without freelancers. Ralph. 53. Oh, daily mission resets. Yeah, we got one. Oh. Extra XP. Yeah, we'll get these done first though, eh? Now, I did have a few symbionts we could start with. Alright, infantry. So we got a lulled brain 60, Waist 60, ocular 60, animated left wrist 70. It's the level requirement 52, so we could start throwing these in. Treatment's quite high, but so is our treatment. What do we like when we get to 80s? 59, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, okay, I'll leave that like that. We'll be collecting some of those later. What are we doing now? Temple, right. Did I not have a... Not a big... It's not a big heal, but it's better than what we got. Biomet Sense Imp 216. Let's have a look. Oh, so far behind. Actually, let's wait till we get some symbionts in, because that's going to boost the nano skills quite a lot. Not better XP at Nace Hecklers. Yeah. But we're not grinding, we're playing, you know, so... Right, let's fix the lighting in here. Light! And then we'll go for... Rubicar light. Nice, a little brighter. Yeah, dailies is still a really good payout for XP. Well, that's what we were doing at the end of last night, but it gets a bit boring running up and down killing hecklers. But, you know, if you want to hit a certain level, a lot to be said for it. I think I had a slightly better bow as well, but I couldn't equip it. Don't put that. No, not the illegally modified. We had another one, or did I not bother trading it? Yeah, Mark 3. Bow and fling shot, so we'd need 553. We have bow 407. Fling shot 278. Range special 258. Okay. Kind of want to wait until some of these are green, but we're at level, what, 53 now, so most of them are not. Nope, not up. I don't want to train the guy. Why he's pulled him down there next to the ads? I wouldn't have done. But fair enough. Oh, another dead one. It's usually quite quick, this, but it's taking its time today. Training is part of the Temple of the Three Winds experience. Give them the nostalgia. Yeah, that makes us real popular. There should be an acolyte in here. There she is. See if the other one's spawned yet. Not sure how much XP bonus we're getting at the moment, but I think it's quite a bit. God, he's still fighting the guy. Challenge thing or something. Challenging himself to be able to do it, so I don't want to interfere. Big Trox, welcome to the stream. There you go, 54. Remember when you could find one of the best memory units back in the days from, what, Len? Yeah. Excuse me. Another faceful. Yeah, there was memory loop and something else for the level range and the skill requirement. They were definitely very good. I think we're on Reverence. Yeah. There we go. Right. This guy always gets involved and always nukes me, so I'm killing him. She's a healer. Shotgun one's heal. Ooh, corpse. Nothing. Nothing we need. Has he just spawned? Alright. He's level 67, but I think we can take him. Put it to MA as well. Not sure. I don't even know that. Buff on. There we go. Composite base abilities. Crits are quite nice, like 499 though. Shall be really cocky and go and get a beer while I'm fighting the Guardian. I'm gonna do it. Oh, look, I can... what cockiness? Beer is a priority. Absolutely. Bobblicious, welcome to the stream. No, nothing exciting dropped, but there we are. I think we're still on Reverends, aren't we? If we can find one. Ah, there we are. Back in the room. Yeah. Okay, welcome to the stream. Got Uber Twink over there, I think. Looks like one. Looks like an Enforcer Twink. Let's have a look. Yep, Enforcer. Lulled Brain, yeah, that's what I was thinking of throwing in. But then 160, 164, nice. I have seen 180s, but anything over 100's good. Yeah, that's a solid build. Did well getting a 149i and 160 right hand in. 6 slot, well done. Yep, add damage, really nice. Some of that. Melee fighter, very good. Armor, yeah. 74, oh my god, I haven't seen many of those. And perfected alien, nice. Title level 3. Can we do that one yet? Why? Yes, we can. Right, okay. It's a good twink, that. It's really well made. One thing I needed for my shade I didn't get, and she has been waiting for it for ages. It's always the way. Oh, the guy died. Oh dear. Didn't see it. It was around the corner fighting my own battle. Oh, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Snowy? Snowy has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. Oh no, it's Muriel. She's 220 still using an RK6 slot. There's nothing wrong with an RK6 slot. I can't remember what did we get? We got Ape of the Fist. Yeah, let's have a quick look. It might take ages to farm them all though. Yeah, Book Semi, the Hermit, yeah, I know where she is. We got anything on collecting it? I'm sure there's a page just for that. 2 tattered books in the temple. Show to the Hermit, she translate the content for you. 1 special attack per book. Ape Fist. Callum and Tree of Enlightenment. Did Savick add that there? Yeah, loot table, that was it. So for the books... Keeper's Vitality, that's a brilliant waste implant if you can get it. Skull of the Ancient as well. Dark Memories was the NCU someone was talking about. Yeah, so all the martial art, but yeah, there's a separate guide just for that. Who drops them and all the rest of it. Do we want the shoulder items? I think we probably do. We'll get those while we're here as well. I thought Bow MA was just a meme. No. It's a thing. And we're doing the thing. Bangalos. Or Bangalese. Hey, Carlos. Hey, how you doing? Asmund Forsberg. What are you playing? Is that? MA with a bow. Why is that? Because I've never done it before. I mean, they're going to be like a hot swap. So they're going to pull with the bow, use aim shot with the bow, things like that. And then when it comes up close, put them up. And then we're, you know, straight in there. That's the kind of plan. I think I can make it work as well. Someone said, why the hell did you make an Atrox Krat? Because I want to. Made it work as well. Alright, we're on to Exarchs. Is that another alien perk? I believe it is. Can I use Ranger again? Yes. More boat. Can I do any more careful in battles? Acrobat? No. Motorist training seminar? No. Oh. Yeah, I like a challenge. I've got like 21 different characters. They're all 220, fully geared. So I like to challenge myself with something I've not done before. Because it keeps it fresh and interesting. You know, you're trying to think your way around new problems and stuff like that, you see. So just on a personal level, it makes it sort of cool. Do you have any snares to keep the enemy at bay with the bow MA? Not that I know of. I'm sure there's grafts and stuff. Another twink has arrived. They're probably inspecting each other. Another one with cleavers. Very similar builds. Both very good, actually. One has social armor Azure, which takes some doing, I can tell you. That said, I do have a heavy Noten tank. And it's the only one I've ever owned. From the old days of storm raiding the Mercs, where you'd start off maybe getting awarded a light Noten tank, and then you'd trade it back for a medium and be awarded that, then eventually you got the heavy Noten tank. How active? Not that active. If I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to say the population is probably anywhere between 1,500 and 3,000 total. Which ain't much for an MMO, you know. Especially with a game as large as Anarchy Online, where everything's instanced and people disappear into those instances and you never see them. Do I want one? Don't really want that. The shoulders, maybe. Might be it. A dot ring's quite good for pulling, though. Yeah. I'll grab one of those. You need my STD. No, thank you. Is the Bow MA going to suffer from evasion issues? Not really. Whenever I've made an MA, I've always had a lot of IP left over. But they've always used, you know, like, basically MA type weapons with fast attack on them and stuff like that. So, but for evades, not really, because you got to remember evades are green for MA, so they're not difficult to do. I don't think so. I'll find out the hard way if they do, and if they do, then maybe we'll try something else, you know. We'll get so far and go, okay, bow's not going to work. Let's just make a proper MA and, you know, do it that way. I mean, I made an MA engineer, and that worked really well. And then I made an MA trader, as well as making a PDKP trader, back when PDKPs were like absolute killer weapons, especially on trader, with crit drains and stuff. Oh my god, they were incredible. Slayer droid transference, 400 to MA skill. It's really quite viable, I'll be honest with you. I think it'd be difficult to be a trade skiller and an MA engineer, but it, you know, it's you could still do quite a bit. Yeah, as soon as you use it, it does make sense. Yeah, it's one of those. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Oh, God. Denny Nukes has reached enlightenment. Do I need anything from 10 million? My info is next to you. I'm okay. The boss doesn't really drop anything for this character, unfortunately. So, yeah, I appreciate that, but yeah, they don't really need anything, so it's kind of like, yeah, but also no. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, like, there's other mobs in this dungeon that drop stuff I want, but I can handle them. But I do appreciate that. It's a great twink build as well. Is that full Azure in social you're wearing there? Because it looks like it. Oh, left and right arm. You're just taking the mick. And anything's. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's a sweet build. And the shoulders. Oh, my God. For reals. Did you do all the quests? Go on, how... Oh, no, enhanced pads. Oh, right. No, they are the bloody beast pads. Oh, my God, you monster. Nice. Have I done cultist culling? No, we've got some cultists to kill. Right, okay. $19 more. Yeah, I'm sure we can find 19. Yeah, a lot of help from other people. Oh, sorry. Ask him to show you the Dono back piece or pen glasses, then I'll believe it. All right, I will. Have you got... Probably don't have them on you, but have you got the pen glasses and all that? Or did you just tank it out with heels? Did you get the +10 ring while you were there? There you go. The victim ring. I'm willing to believe. You don't go all that way and not get a no victim ring. Okay. So everything on 2. We go back to the start. Yeah, I believe it. I don't believe someone would put that under the scrutiny of a stream with a load of people watching it and the potential hundreds of people watching it on YouTube later. I think they'd hide. They'd stay away from the stream. Not enough for me to believe, glass half empty. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, Scott even streamed his level 6 getting to Inferno, and people still wouldn't believe him, even though he streamed it, which kind of, yeah, go figure. He showed the process with the hundreds of deaths in the effort. Alright, let's do some cultist culling while we're here. Because we're going to use the reset, and then we're going to go and do a bunch of other dailies, including Foreman's. That's going to be much harder. We're going to do a Symbiont upgrade before we go there, though. People can do it for sure, but that's the issue with AO. The few people don't get the recognition they deserve anymore. Well, I gave it them. You know, people can twink. I'm willing to believe me. I'm in the other camp. Try and see the best in people first. Till you learn different, then you know different. Yeah, mobs will follow you to the end of the world. More or less, yeah, unless you've got sufficient run speed, they will. I mean, they did put tethering in. And can't hit, won't hit. They put those 2 features in because people were off-ground kiting, so they just get on something high. And just, because the mobs couldn't get to them, they just run at the you know, not hitting the player and just run at a wall, you know, so they kind of modified the AI a little bit. But yeah, they can chase you for a very long way, that's for sure. Okay, it's one shoulder pad. Let's do a few cultists. Is Auto Miss still active? Possibly, yeah. I don't know 100%. Can have a look. See when they last logged in. Ooh. Tenth of the 1st. Yeah, I think they're still active. President of the Dream Team. Let's call this ignoring me. You returned in December. There you go. Last seen was then. Today. Number 10. Was it you that dropped anything? I can't remember. No, maybe not. Or do we want some better ones of these, maybe? Yeah, we probably do. Put you on. Put you away. What was this bow? Oh yeah, it was the funny bow. Amorous short bow. It's the Cupid bow. Startup implant. Oh, level 75. Level 50. Why have I got that? Did I put? Bought more than I needed, I guess. Who was the mob that dropped the other thingamy? I think they were in a different room. Remember this party trying to kill the final boss of the subway? And the doc died. Oh no! They started running away from it all the way to the... Yeah, it used to be like that, yeah. I can remember seeing Guardian of Tomorrow at the entrance of Temple to the Three Winds when it actually opened. All the way back when. Sandworms, yeah, people would run because there was no teleport here, was there? You had to, yeah, you had to come like from wherever and run miles across desert, and you'd drag a ton of mobs with you. People would come to Temple of the Three Winds before it was a dungeon, just to kill the mobs at Temple of the Three Winds. Do you remember grinding mobs? Do you remember doing that? Because I do. You went on hunting trips into Varmint Woods and find somewhere to kill stuff, you know? That used to be pretty awesome. Yeah, the sandworms, yeah. I remember Leon and got at the entrance. Yeah, that's it. The mobs used to run the whole bloody dungeon at one time. Yeah, so they did put tethering in because it got kind of ridiculous in some dungeons. Rage Star, welcome to the stream. I also remember being able to blitz the entire way down in Foreman's on a level 200. I can remember that being a thing. Who was that? Ollie Brum is now following. Thank you for the follow. I thought you were a follower. I recognise the name, I think. Right. I am getting another beer. Thought so as well. Yeah, you might have had a bit of a purge at one point and deleted a few that we thought, who's this? Why did I follow them? Or what, don't worry about it. Yeah, we are going to hit 59 at some point. Just so we can do all the other symbionts I've got waiting to go. I have to bag them, get them all collected up into a bag. Excuse me, and then hit a terminal and get them all in. That's the thing you don't have unless you have lots of toon symbionts. Yeah, I farmed symbionts like so since day one, and thinking, oh, these are quite good, and I'll keep hold of this. No, I won't resell it. I'll keep hold because I'm going to make another character eventually, and they'll be able to use it. So I've kind of kept hold of them all. I just want this guy for the shoulder pad. Or the shoulder item, I guess. Globes are going in there soon. Yeah, people do want a lot for lower level. Like sub 60 ones are really expensive. Unless you've already got them. Well, there we go. Yeah, one of my reasons for doing symbionts early is for these sorts of builds. If you're like implants wise, right? If you're trying to do a hybrid, I can have brawling and bow in here, and right arm I can have physical attack and bow, but I can't have bow and I can't have like multiples of skills. So I can't have like bow and MA attack. But with symbionts, you do. And like head implants, oh, pick one nano skill to make really good. Whereas with a symbiont, oh, head symbiont, all my nano skills and complete, oh, and treatment are all higher. You know, so it is really, really kind of useful in that respect. Because they have a lot of utility if you choose to use them that way, which is what I do. And it kind of fits my personality as well. I am a polymath, you know, I'm quite skilled at many things like guitar, art, and so on. Electronics, all kinds of, you know, anything I get into, like photography and stuff like that. Beard growing, yeah, that's another. Beard farmer is another one. You know, so so yeah, I'm kind of a polymath. Like I just never settle on a single thing. I just never have been that sort of. I've always been, no, I want to do many things, and then just decided, right, okay, I'll just do the beer drinker. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, so I'm looking at doing a hybrid, like a professional alcoholic going too far. No, an alcoholic depends on alcohol. I don't, I just enjoy alcohol. There's a difference. Alcoholics usually drink to feel nothing. I drink to feel slightly drunk. That's it. Because I just like getting slightly drunk. I just find that enjoyable. Don't recommend it to everyone, but yeah, it works for me. Heading to bed, getting late here in Norway. It is getting late in Norway. It's getting late here. I've got to be careful. I'm up early tomorrow. So, you know, need to think of it. 5 more cultists. Let's go. Yeah, I don't like getting like, oh, I can't even, you know. Oh, look. There you go. Because the doubters doubted, inspect equipment. Well, I will. Oh, look. Hyper radiation protection sunglasses and meta water repellent spirit tech suit. Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith. You see? You see? Economy is bad. Oh yeah, it's hyperinflated. Is yeah, that would be the word I'd use as well. It is bonkers. Yeah, and the reason is the Grace kind of made it that way. Okay, so that's cultist culling done. We're gonna do a hand in on the freelancers. Not the freelance. Yeah, we're gonna reset from the freelancers because that's all the dailies done. So we're gonna spend the freelancers ink token. But we're not going to come back here. We're going to get to level 59 with hecklers if we have to. So there you go. All the doubters, they went off, went back, got the gear, put it on just so you could see it. So you weren't looking in the trade window, you were looking in the equipment window. Scorpion shell, yeah, you went to Pand. Yeah, you don't ever get the Inferno boots on Twinks like that because you can't equip them. You just have to tank the dot, and the dot in, well, it made it easier. So however much a Grace costs in the UK, it costs about £10. and you can sell it for however many credits, and it usually goes for hundreds of billions of credits. It's been at over 200 billion for a good 2 years now, maybe more. Yeah, it's been over 200 billion for a very long time. So people go, yeah, I want to buy stuff. Oh god, it's expensive. Oh wait, yeah, I'll just buy Grace, sell it on GMI. Oh look, I've got all this money. You know, and it normalizes the inflated prices because it makes them quite affordable. Let's go check how much a Grace is currently. I mean, I'll be giving one away tomorrow. I've got one left. Got one left to give away. And they were all donated by Vulpu. So I don't know what we're going to do after then. I can't afford to buy one every week. Actually, I can, but that's not the point. General. Grace. 238 billion credits. That's just such a ridiculous amount of money. Right, so a lot of those implants, so we've got moving feet, so the 80s require 59, I think. We'll look. Yeah, so they need level 59 and quite a lot of treatment, but they do tons. Who is that? Somebody followed. Quark has followed. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so even that one, which is the right hand, so you get martial arts, you get one hand edge, blunt, bow, special attack, first aid, treatment, mat creation, time space, fast attack, weapon speed, complet. You get treatment as well, I think, somewhere. Yeah, treatment's in there as well. So, yeah, I mean, they're just so useful, but you need level 59 for them. Shadowlands. Cheapest buy order is still that. Yeah, it's still kind of nuts. So let's get our ringer of an MP for the heal pet. I keep getting this NVIDIA. I installed the drivers, and I think I accidentally installed the software that comes with it as well. We could get a. I'm going to get something else as well. Going to do an insignia before I hand in, because it resets the insignia. All right. Well, Nascent's Wilds. Yes, he's waiting for me. How do you AOID to detect all your characters? Oh, it's really easy. I need to make a video about that. I really do. Yeah, so you install AOIA, and then you literally log in each character, go into a backyard, open your bank, pull every bag. Well, first of all, open every bag you have on that character, then open the bank for that character and drag every bag across into your inventory and open it. Then just drop it straight back. That's it. That's all you got to do. Do it once and have it running in the background whenever you're playing. And jobs are good. That's it. It's done. It will keep track of everything they ever had on them. Let's put the heal pet on my other character. Remember farming ingots, yeah. So the eastern nations, they got rid of them. They went nuts over that. Yeah, the Funkon got rid of the gold ingots though. Oh yeah, they got rid of them before alien invasion. Yeah, the inflation is nuts in the game. It really is. I'm not going to pretend it's not, because it is. You know. Everyone free-for-all's loot. Yeah, that's it. Unless it's difficult to get loot. Yeah, it does seem to be that. 57. Let's go. Don't aim shot require you to put unlocks into concealment? Yeah, it does actually. Yeah. But for MA, concealment's pale blue. So, you know, I could have quite a lot of concealment really easily. Bow's green on MA as well, so there was always the intention at some point for it to be that. Same with sneak attack, yeah. Although you can kind of bug sneak attack slightly. On shade at least, anyway. Heavily reliant on symbionts. Yeah, but who doesn't wear symbionts? At level 220 or whatever, you know, pretty much everyone does use symbionts at that level. You maybe for, like, on the MA, yeah, for I think for the MA Engi, I had to make quality 300 implants instead for a couple of slots, but apart from that, yeah. I'm not good at multitasking. I was once taking care of 2 turtles and 1 escaped. Oh dear. I'm sorry to hear that. Who was that? That was Drenel Vian has followed. Well, thank you for the follow. Yeah, but I tend to jump into symbionts early because of the utility of them. Oh, I haven't quite got enough nano pool, IP pool left for this nano skill. Oh, it's okay, because I'm wearing symbionts. So I already have a stack of skill going into them. You know, from right hand, eye, chest, waist. You think with an implant, you've got 1 shiny, 1 bright, and 1 faded. But with a symbiont, you've got umpteen shinies, umpteen brights, umpteen fadeds, and they're all there at the same time. It's almost like a hack. It feels like a hack if you started off with implants at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I've already got all the symbionts though, so you know, I'm kind of coming at it from my perhaps unique perspective. I've already got tons of symbionts just waiting, ready to go, which is something of a privileged position, I suppose, but it's not really, because I had to farm them back in the day. So it wasn't like they fell in my lap, you know. But over a 23, 22 year period since we've had symbionts, I guess, 22 years, yeah. I've built lots of different characters, and so I still have lots of stuff they used to have, but have never got rid of it. I've kept hold of it. Because I've always thought, oh, you know, maybe that'll come in handy for the next character. And it always has. And once it did once, that was it. I was like, no, I'm not hoarding it. I'm keeping it for me. I don't have like 10 right arms of this quality. I've got like 1. I'm going to use it, and when I outgrow it, I'll get another one. You know. Title 457 symbionts are pretty ubiquitous, just imps until then. Oh, well, yeah, unless you've already got them. Then why not use them? Because they're better. Unless you're going to go for a twink build, you know, so if you're making a temple twink, then yeah, you're not thinking, you're approaching it completely differently. You're thinking maximum skill in some specific skills for a particular build, and the best way to do that is usually with implants, because you can ladder them. I mean, the shining bright and faded skill bonus from a 180 implant for a level 60 character is far greater than a level 80 symbiont, but it's just those 3 skills, so the planning is quite specific around that build. It can't be changed after the fact unless you do something very different. So once we get this done, do the dailies reset and go off and do performance, we're not going to be able to do that. Yeah, you have to ladder a bunch of other implants to do it one at a time. You kind of need a spreadsheet. You're not going to do it in your head unless you're very, very clever. If you're very, very clever and you can do it in your head, brilliant, good for you. Most people figure it out on a spreadsheet and build them accordingly and then put them in according to the plan. You know, just depends on, you know, how your mind is. Some people can hold layers of data on a multifaceted plan, some people can't, you know. They need to make notes and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. I sort of go into it willy-nilly with a vague idea of how it's all going to work, and then work on the nitty-gritty when I eventually have to put it all together, you know, when I'm doing it. And then go, oh, damn, I still need 6 more points of this skill. I didn't account for that. And then have to kind of figure my way around it, you know. But I enjoy playing like that, you know. I do until I run out of gauntlet buff and then I'm screwed. Yeah. Well, we were trying to do it with putting alphas on an Atrox crap. And I even figured out how I could have put the alpha eye in, but I needed one other item to do it. But I never did it because I used a executioner symbiont, you know, from the Alien General instead, because they were a pistol build, so it made more sense to have that. But that was like a 6-hour stream, man. That was a lot of work because I hadn't planned it. I just jumped in and then people said, yeah, I know what you need. You need 6 Sense plus Complit HUD items from Pandemonium, and we just went and got them. And then, oh, you know, you need these gloves from this Zodiac. So we went and got them. You know, we did it on the fly, which is trickier, but it's more exciting. Oh no, the Heckler of Earth is hitting my MP. Here's my MP. She just, like, doesn't give a toss. Not seeing much alien stuff. It's good fun. Or it can be good fun, or it can be very, very painful. You know, it just depends. I think we just got a new alien perk as well. Yeah, because we dinged high enough. 55, was it? Now we can use that one. Can we do any more in Ranger? Oh, level 85? Okay. I don't think I've got any... What was it? Comb... Merc. I don't think I've got any that low level. No, it's all quite high level. Okay, what about Commando? Commando, I don't think I've got any Lobby Commando. I think I've got Com Sharps. Oh god, why not spell it right? I know I've got better sharpshooter. Or was it Scout? It might have been Scout. No, I know I've got a quality 75 set of something. But never mind. Well, 57. Come on, we're here to hit 59. Are you using the Unionist Arbal Tech? No. What is that, anyway? Oh, it's no, it's OFAB. Yeah, OFAB Tiger Mark IV. We're already like level 57, so I don't think we could use it. Okay, Diamond Drop, but it's bow rifle. Oh, yeah, I probably wouldn't use it because it's rifle as well. Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, it probably is very good, but it's quite a specific build. But I tend to stay away from split skill weapons unless, except for the Engineer's pistol. 58, we're nearly there. A raid's been done like Sector 42 or... Yeah, oh my god, yeah, beast raids are like 100 a day. Yeah, massively, yeah, they're absolutely still done. You just need to join a raid chat for them. There's Raid for All, which is random roll for loot, and then there's Hodor, which is based on points. So more attendance means you can bid on stuff. Which is why my Atrox NT has got an ACDC. Because I just wanted one on him. Sector 42 though, yeah, it's usually once per week. Yeah, some, like, when Storm was still fairly active, we do Beast and Zods, you know, every day. Pretty much. Whenever we felt like doing it. Because it just isn't difficult anymore on high level characters. I'm not good at multitasking. Yeah, so that. I connected just in time for the burp. Nice. Man, I miss this game. Might subscribe again. I know. I'm a pariah for people that have escaped MMOs because I play them and then they watch me play them and go, "Oh yeah, but it was so fun though. I had such good times." And I do look at the game through somewhat rose-coloured spectacles, I suppose. But I have a genuine love for the game, and I guess that comes through when I stream or make videos. You know, it's just. That's it. Ain't like Funcom are paying me, you know. It'd be nice if they did, but yeah. They'd probably like it if I stopped making videos because I'd stop encouraging people to keep playing, but, you know, I'm not going to do that. The more people that play, you know, the more fun I have. Because Sector 42 needs 3 separate strong raid raid teams. Quite often that is a little less frequent, but it's quite balanced and organized, so people go, oh, you know, you can do it with this group and you can do it with this group, and we don't mind if you do both, and it's all cool. So people are really cool about it, you know. You know, you're there, you want to get the items you want to get and whatnot. So right, I'm getting another beer while I fight a heckler. I am so uber. Well, no, an outside heel pet is what to, but let's be honest. Sector 42, yeah, that's that was one of those where even big, strong orgs struggled. You know, they were like, oh, you know, because you need to split 3 different ways. It was always kind of like nuts. Is this going to just be funny? Yes, it is. Yeah, you're hitting them for, oh my god. And I'm like not even trying to twink, I'm just playing, you know. Yeah, 59, so we only need half a level. You gonna be alright? Do you want the heal pet? I can put the heal pet on you. That'd be funnier. Just resubscribe, Hacky the A worm is in your brain. Yeah, there you go. Shouldn't have had that bear meat. Yep, 59. That's all I needed. And we're going to complete the run. Oh, go on then. Yeah, I still have so much fun with this game. we're going that fast now. We may as well finish the run, you know. Go down the whole side of the thing. Being level 60 is only going to make putting the symbionts in easier. At which point we should be able to start thinking, ooh, hybrid. You know, because we'll have MA skill and we'll have implanted for bow skill. Anarchy Online 0. Yo, constructionally cheerful. I think. No, I'm not sure. Evening, Carlos. Thanks for all the content over the years. You're very welcome. I've enjoyed making it. Yeah, learning to edit video proficiently. Another skill I picked up just along the way. You know, it's nuts, really. Have you capped out research? No, not yet. But there's no point because we're going to keep leveling, so we'll cap it as we go, you know. We'll just keep getting more and more and more. So it's probably worth it either way. I think there's maybe what is there one more? I think we've done the run. Yeah, run is done. Run is done, I think. Off to Twink, then time for Biomare. Right. Pew. So it'd be worse. Omni? Who? Oh, no, you were talking to Hacky. Yeah, I mean, I don't care what faction you play. If you play Anarchy Online, you're a friend. You know, we share the same hobby. I don't get this. I mean, if you want to role play, yeah, sure. But I mean, I take role play seriously in as much as I enjoy doing it, but I don't ever like judge a person based on what faction they play in the game. It's like, oh, you play the same game as me. Awesome. Best buds. That, you know, I kind of see it that way. Some people don't, and I struggle with that because I'm like, but we play the same game. We both like it for the similar reasons. Why would I have anything against you? You know, it just seems weird. Yeah. Yeah, no, wait, no, we want an insignia before we go reset the dailies, don't we? Yes, we do. We do want to do that. Let's go do that. Old Frontier Outskirts. Frontier Outskirts is where we need. Yep, that's it. Kill these guys before we hit level 60. Yeah, there's lots of good Omni, Clan and Neutral orgs, you know, I mean, whichever playfields you like to frequent the most. So if you like the Clan cities, play Clan. If you like, or if you have friends that are Omni and you want to play with them, play Omni. I don't care. We play AO together. That's the way I see it. I don't make the distinction. You know, I just don't. Oh, you play Omni, you're not my friend. It's like, no, that's just bullshit, man. We both play the same damn game under the same damn sky, so, you know, we're buds. Honestly, that is genuinely how I look at it. Yeah, if you prefer, if your thing is I want to play neutral, just play neutral. He's still my friend. You know, I ain't gonna make that distinction. Oh, if you're not clan, you can't be my friend. That's bullshit, man. You as a person outside of the game probably have far more in common with me than you don't have in common with me, you know? Because we like this kind of game. Oh, so, oh yeah, how did you get such and such in? Oh, well, if you do blah, 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 blah. Oh, right, okay, that's cool. That's how you play an MMO. Yeah, on the table, yeah, role play. Oh, you evil Omni spy. You know, I do it with Soto Mahoney, who's like the most Omni player ever. And we have fun together. I like the guy. I think he's great, you know. But if we role play, I'm like, oh, you evil Omni spy, you know. And we joke about it, but it's all... what the... what? Why am I a wolf? Who morphed me? If I wanted to be morphed, I'd have rolled an Advi. But thanks. Yeah, I mean, you know, so it's the whole D&D thing, isn't it? On the table, you are the character you are, but outside of that, you're exactly the same person. You know, I mean, you can take things too far. Yeah, some people like playing neutral. Some of my best friends in the game, some of the best people in the game play neutral, like Savik. Mostly plays neutral. And Savik made Savik's map of Rubikar, wrote hundreds and hundreds of articles and guides on AO Universe, etc. You know, and Savik's an amazing person. The fact that she's not, oh, you're not clan, it doesn't make me think anything less of her in the least. Her body of work stands up and will stand up for a very long time. Yeah, it's just ridiculous to think otherwise. But not as ridiculous as the drop rate from these guys. Come on! We're here for a doja before we hit 60. You don't even drop them, but I'm going to kill you out of spite. You do drop really low-B symbionts, though. Is that all? Oh, God, have I killed them all? Last time, I think we killed 3 and we got 1, so we were spoiled. What else drops doges here? I think it's Cripplers, Haitians, Malorans, Predator Stalkers. Try a couple of those, I guess, while these other guys respawn. Don't want to spend too long trying to get one. I just sort of want to hand one in before I do the reset. Although I think I'm going to ding before I get it, manage to pick it. I'll probably hit level before I get a chance. I'll probably hit, well, you can hand it in at 60, I think. Yeah, I mean, there's a little PvP crowd that... And some of the worst people in it are the side swappers. They just want to cause aggravation and pain for everybody else. That's their fun, which I just do not get. You know, so they'll switch sides just to attack the other side. And think they're better than everyone else, or some weird psychology. I don't know. There's something a bit odd about them that doesn't agree with me, but, you know, they are who they are, and I just largely ignore PvP. I mean, one guy killed me on stream and went, totally worth it, but he decided to do it at an event, and aggroed a bunch of other people and lost his account. I mean, you just get banned on that account. All his accounts got banned. But, I mean, you know, if that makes you feel something, I don't know. I'm not your analyst. Clans have towers, Omni have showers. Oh, it varies. It changes every day. Yeah, there is an element in every game of assholes. You know, there just is, and you can't really avoid it. You know, they're just part of the landscape. You're always going to be dealing with someone who you can't kind of rationalize in your own mind. You think, why the hell would... I would never do that. Why are they doing it? And it's very difficult to conceive of why they do it, because they're so different. They think they're right. They think everybody else is strange, you know. I mean, that's the truth, but in actuality, I don't know. I think there's something wrong with them. They probably think there's something wrong with the rest of the world, and they're correct. But, I mean, that's an interestingly arrogant viewpoint to take at any point. What's the Insta teleport to Shadowlands? That is the insurance recall beacon, which you can buy from the Funcom store via pack of beacons, but I got it from the veteran store from when we still had veteran points before they were like removed. Well, I can't see any of the mobs here respawned yet. That's annoying. Yeah, insurance recall beacon. So wherever you last saved is where you beacon to from absolutely anywhere. Yeah, if you've got enough veteran points in your account, you may as well grab it. You know, if you had your account pre-server merge, you should have them. The dog is shooting lasers. It's a witch! Yeah. She turned me into a newt. I got better. Yeah, John Cleese, all 5'5" of them. 5 of him. There, she turned me into a newt. You got better. Nothing. Yeah, that's from Monty Python's The Holy Grail. Yeah, that's that movie. I think I watched that when I was about age 12 or something. And I laughed my ass off. I thought it was so funny. Because I'd never really experienced Monty Python before then. And after watching that, I was like, who's this Monty Python then? And then watched all the old TV series of them and whatever. And yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, some of the quotes from that movie, that's one of the ones that stuck out for me. I got better. I just thought that was so funny. Accuser tree. She turned me into a newt. And everyone looks at him and he's like, he's 6'5" giant in the crowd. Well, I got better. Yeah, just, I don't know. Somehow I just found that hilarious. Especially as I'd never been exposed to that sort of humour before. It just seemed so much funnier. We're just not getting a doja today, are we? It's just not happening for us. I thought this would be done in minutes, not tens of minutes. Oh, come on. If she's heavier than a duck, then she's a witch. I don't know. There's some weird logic that isn't logic. I just love that they were poking fun at the idiocy of the old witch hunts. You find a doja in the core, always go there. I usually get one here pretty quick. I'm just not getting one today. I think the drop chance is the same for all the mobs that have the potential to drop one. Has been my kind of experience. That's been the, that's what I have observed when doing dojas. Oh, certain mobs drop them more often, and my experience is no, they don't. So just kill the easiest mobs ever for the doja, because you'll kill more of them more quickly or whatever. But you think an area specifically is better? It could be. It could be. But I kind of think probably it's more likely to just be RNG, you know. And we were just lucky the first time we came here looking for a doja, and this time we're not being lucky. Even earning 2 XP per kill, we're probably going to end up out-leveling the doja. I don't know. Oh my god, nothing. Again. Maybe we should just go and do the symbionts now, because it's like 9:30 at night. I think we should, so. Ayo, loot is so dumb, who knows? Maybe scratching your ass before looting helps. Yeah. I'm not sure that's gonna work, but yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. It seems very random. And it's the same drop chance every time you kill a mob that has the potential to drop something, I think. When we did it yesterday or Wednesday night, we did it right away. Why are you all talking about doges? Doges. Doge is a con. You know. Just so you know. No, Doja. Doggy crypto is just a massive con. It's a grift. It's, yeah, it's all those things that you don't want to find yourself a part of. Because it's like a pyramid scheme almost. You know, you're just going to end up with a garage full of shit that's useless, worthless and everything else, while some other guys made money out of you. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I can remember that in the early, well, the late 90s, well, the early 90s, late 80s. A lot of these guys, these people that sell that kind of crap, you know, the whole pyramid scheme thing, they were trying to make inroads into the UK, like, oh, it's a virgin market, you know, there's more people to con here, you know, that kind of thing. Right, okay. Let's take this guy back to Rubicar. And then we'll get a bag and we'll put all the symbionts we're going to use into it. And then when we've got all the symbionts, then, yeah, going to hand them over to the other two and then put them in. Then we're going to use the reset. And go do a bunch of new dailies. Let's go get a bag, and then I'm going to pull all those Lobby symbionts that I have logged and put them all in that bag. I've got loads of bags here. Probably got some of the ones I want here as well. Oh my god. Isn't that supposed to be a bag? Yeah, that's bag of knowledge, that'll do. Bag of knowledge is going to become the bag of win. Is this game still getting new content? Not since 2020. Last time we got any new content. Right, okay, so we want infant Simb. Right, so Calmethig has one. Right, so we're going to log to Calmethig. So I'm going to give you the bag of win. Yes, and then yes again. Log to my doctor, who apparently has one of them. Dock and Snide, yeah, it got some, well, we got the Pyramid of Home opened up 2016, then we got the Temple of the Three Winds raid instance that opened up in, I think, 2018, 2019, and then in 2020 we got the Subway update for a raid version of the Subway, but we've had nothing since. So I think the honest answer is nah. At the moment, the proposition is, here's the game, here's what you get, take it, leave it, whatever. Right, okay, so according to this, Calmethig has a lulled brain infantry symbiont in the bank. Right. So we open the bag, close the bag, now we can zone. And it should be right there. Lulled brain symbiont. Didn't say it was in a bag, did it? Oh, one bag in the bank. Okay. Bag 1. Bag 1. Oh, no. Bag 1. Lulled Brain Infantry Unit. There we go. I'm going to lose the wolf morph because it's just confusing. Right, okay. Lulled Brain. I'm going to trade to you directly. Let's go to not list mode. Yeah, that's way too high. Where's the little brain just gone? I just picked it up and dropped it. Was it not? Oh, I need the space. Right, okay. Put you in there, pick you up again, drop you there. Say okay. And then accept, yes. Over to here, yes. So we got brain. Right, okay. And then we got any more on there? No. Lord Waste is on Krifkal. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff there that I could probably use. Infantry growing. Yeah, that's 146. Yeah, we're not in that league yet. Syndicate. Yeah, that's awesome. Ethereal. No. Right, so the next character I need to log in is Krifkal. Mackie 2112, welcome to the stream. I can see them shutting it down. I can't. They don't own it in its entirety. The Norwegian government does. Owns a share of it. They can't shut it down. Or they have to dissolve the company, give it back to the Norwegian government in its entirety, and then the Norwegian government can shut it down. So that it's in a very weird place, let's say. So, yeah, they can't. Yeah, even the Conan MMO is still going, and I think less people play that. Norway has fuck tons of money too. How do I allow that? Yeah, I know, yeah, because they went stupid and they didn't sell off all their natural resources, they kept them. Lulled Waste Implant, Krifkal Bank, Bag 17. Okay. Bag 17. Waste. Yep, lulled. What's the other one? Just out of interest. Ooh, little too high, but okay. Conan Unchained. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. But yeah, Anarchy Online was set up in a very unique way. It was funded in a very unique way, which is why they, as a company, can't just shut it down. Were any of the others on the same character? Krifkal. Oh, 70 Ocular Bank. Oh, that's loose in the bank. Okay. 70 Ocular. It thinks it's still there. It might not be. I don't always run it. And it's quality 70. Animated Ocular Infantry Bank. Okay. Animated Ocular. Animated Ocular. There we go. Yeah, these are spread out over various characters as I've gone along, so that's why we've got to go through this process of rounding up all the bits and pieces. So there we go. That's 3. Let's just double check. Critical has, oh no, 110. I think that's too high. That is, let's have a look. Keep it 81 again. Yeah, so we can't use that one. And then 130. Yeah, so they got some for later, but not for now. Right. Okay. Yeah, Funcom seems to have a sort of thing where they focus on whatever the latest game is rather than anything else. Burpoe is on the same account as this one, but that's equipped. Animated left wrist. Burpoe is on the same account as this one. So I need to trade the bag. Stop them logging off. Accept the bag. Yes. Okay. And then log this character for the next one. Yeah, every MMO has jank in it. It's just par for the course. It just is. Yeah, every MMO has jank. Every game has jank, you know. Secret World was amazing. I did try it. I didn't take to it, but it was interesting. So, yeah. Try their Lego game. Well, I never have, but I might. Right, Burpoe is that guy. I remember I geared him up for her, but give me a sec. I'm getting another beer. Yeah, there's some sort of interconnection between the Norwegian government and that. Okay, Burpoe E, bag 2 in his inventory. Bag 1. Bag 4. 3. Burpoe E. So we're looking for animated left wrist. Okay. That's a 154. 52, okay. Then what's this thigh? 59, thank you. These are all mine, by the way. I'm not stealing them from Mrs. Callisto. She's borrowing them from me. We've got better there. 154, 161, 154, 59, right arm, okay. And moving right wrist. I need another space, so I'm just going to quickly pop these boots there. He's got most of them. So we've got the left arm there. So let's put this. Why have you not just uploaded that? There you go. Right, okay. Yeah, 59. There we go. What was the foot? Another, that's the other 59. So let's put this doja here. Then we get the foot. Oh, I've been leeted. Yeah, I twinked her character at one point, so right, I've got nowhere near enough spots, so let's make some. I don't want to be that. Okay, what can I put in there? Okay. Oh no, I'm using those ones. I'm probably using nearly all of this, so what have I got? 1, 2, 3, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need to make 3 more spots. So what I'm going to do is pop these in there temporarily. That's going to be the way. Now I've got 6 slots, except, except, yes. Yes, right, okay. Right, let's put, which bloody character? No, this character I want. No, I don't. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Right, okay, so we got foot, right arm, left arm, wrist, other wrist, thigh. Alright, let's take these back out because we won't be able to trade with them. Okay, right. Let's have a look down further on the list. We got that. We didn't get that because he's wearing it. 70. Criff Carl has got a 70 in the bank. Did we get that already? The 70 ocular. Yeah, we did. Okay, so that should have updated, but it hasn't. Oh, it has. Right, moving feet, done. Burpawee, moving right arm, right wrist, moving right arm, we got. Moving left arm, we got the 80 has. Oh yeah, so we've traded those. Breathing inventory is on Calgania. What's the stats on that one? 73, so we can't use that. Yeah, so I think we've got all the ones we can use. So now let's look at support. So we got some 90s. They're probably too high. Vibrating ear. Trade of a martial artist. 66. Yeah, it's too high. So all the other 90s. Right, okay, so we got the bag of win. Is assembled. So we got a few slots missing, but that's okay. It's very nice. You've also got implants, not just like AO, but you have. You can try it. It's free, especially if you... Yeah, I did do... Sota. Yeah, I played Sota for about 2 years. And I thought it was really cool. However, Have I ever tried Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah, I thought that was a brilliant single-player RPG. I thought it was superb. I really did. I thoroughly enjoyed playing the game. But I've never put it on the channel or streamed it or anything else. It was kind of the whole, I don't know, death of the Old West kind of thing and everything else. It was just so well made. Some of the gameplay mechanics I found hilarious, but the detail in the game, the characters, the writing, the story, yeah, I thought Red Dead Redemption 2 was just a triumph of a game. A tragic story, but a completely believable one. You know, as in, yeah, I can see this happening kind of game. Right, you're out, you're in. You're out, you're in. Waste we're doing. You're in. Where's all the others? Wait, there was arms and legs and God knows. Where the hell did they go? They were in that one bag. Have I screwed up? Alright, let's just zone. What the what? Have I mixed up some bags? Did I put them in here by mistake? I did. Okay, no problem. I was like, oh my god, my symbionts, where have they gone? They're worth bazillions. I put them in the wrong bag, wrong bag, wrong bag. I put them in the wrong bag and made myself crap my pants. Right, okay, so we got those. So now let's pop them all in here. Oh my god, that was a heart attack moment. Moving, yeah. And which one's this? Prototype, no. Moving, yep, you're one. 59, yeah, that's another one. I was like, where's my symbionts gone? Oh my god, do you know how much I'll have to spend to buy them if they've vanished? But thankfully, no, just being a doofus. Accept, there we go. Just pop them all in here. I thought I had a chest of some kind, support or infantry, but maybe I only have the ranged ones. What was the brain? Syndicate, no. Persisting, higher level. Persisting, higher level. 139. Yeah, so I've got future implants here. But I just can't use them yet. Right, I think that was all of it. I'm not sure how I managed to do that. Probably talking to chat. Because when I play the game, I'm not talking, I'm doing stuff. Prevailing, 88. Nope, can't use that. What were these? A copy of Excalibur, a couple of blood-soaked cloaks of dishonor. Which are awesome for shade, but yeah. Yeah, I like the original Star Wars. I watched the new stuff, but maybe I'm just older and that's why I don't enjoy it the same. I watched, oh god, what was it? Skeleton Crew, and it was cool, but it was definitely a kid's show. Didn't mean I didn't like it, but it felt like a kid's show. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. It's not trying to be something else, so, you know. Infantry. Yeah, so I've got loads of infantries if I need them on this character. But you don't need them right now. Okay. Let's get the rest in. Right, okay, so... right arm, okay, let's do that. Okay, you're done. And then left arm, you're done. So we got the add def and everything else there. Let's do thigh. You're done. Okay, let's do the wrist. And the other wrist. Let's do the foot. And that, I think, was it. Everything else is higher. Let's go back and double check at infantry. Uh, 70, 80. I think when we get to 100s, what level does that require? 73. Yeah, I can't use that. But I have got them for later, you know, so there's that. 73. Yeah, it varies a bit. Okay, yeah. All right. We're good. We got all that. So now we have for bow like 100 more than we did have, which is cool. Base abilities, we're laughing. Got so many. And then melee, we can now get nearly 400 there. Exploring, we're a little quicker. Let's put some more in. Evades, duh. We're in MA, so all of that. Right, okay. Imperial Agent in SOTA had one of the best storylines ever. Plus you could do melee and ranged on the same character, so you could, you know, pew pew with a pistol, and when stuff got close you switched over to like a short sword, and yeah, it was pretty awesome. Right, what time are we at? Oh my god, I need to go to bed soon. Alright, we'll try that dungeon. We'll go reset dailies. I kind of still want to try and get a doja before we hit 60 though. Yeah, I played it quite heavily. I really did enjoy it, but I did get bored of it. Because we'd spend weeks farming stuff from raids and whatever. And then they'd go, oh, new patch, and the level cap is increased by 5, and now the green trash that drops from mobs is better than all that purple stuff. You spent days and weeks farming from raids, and it was like, oh, okay. You know, that kind of stung a little bit. It was like almost like it updated too often, which is an unusual complaint to make of a game. But yeah. Normally it's the reverse, isn't it? They never update the game. But yeah, with that one, I felt like they were updating it too quickly. You know, by the time you'd spent weeks farming and doing need v greed on everything, and then all of a sudden, like, green trash mobs drop better gear than you've already spent weeks farming and getting mats for. Oh, that was painful. I've mostly played Jedi and, you know, light side, but I played every class in the game at one point or another, just to enjoy the story. Some really good actors in it as well. There's a great video for Red Dead Redemption. It's been done with like a dev console kind of a deal, but it's whereby you send the guy that betrays you, Oh, well, one of the guys that betrays you. Is it the blonde guy you kill quite near the end of the main game? Yeah, so you send him to be the debt collector for the guy that has TB, and he gets TB and dies in the street, and you end up marrying the protagonist's sweetheart. Someone made a video like that, and it was just so awesome. I was like, yeah, that's the Micah, that's the guy. Yeah, he's the one that ends up getting TB and dying in the street, whereas your character, the one you start off and play for like 99% of the game, he survives and then marries the girl he goes to the theatre with. That he's, his old flame, that married another man, but that man died, and he's always held a candle for her. Yeah, there's a video for it. I can't think what the title is, but it's awesome. You're like, why couldn't we have had that ending? And it's like, well, it just wouldn't be the same story, would it? So... I can't remember the names of the characters, but I do remember how much they mattered in the game, and that's the mark of a really well-made game, is that you remember the character even if you don't remember the name. Yeah, they did one of it, and it's a brilliant thing, but it is fantasy because you can't have that ending in the game, Bubbles 1472. Galos still kicking. Afraid so. Yes, not dead yet. Still here. Come on, give me a doja one last time, you guys, before I go off and do my dailies reset. I'm too far away. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. Right, we'll just wait for the cooldown. Hand it in, and then it'll get reset, and then we'll have to get a doja from Elysium instead. Still alive! Yeah, exactly. Frontier Bridge. Right, hand this doja in, then we do the dailies reset. I just so wanted to get that done first. And this doja will definitely ding us over 60, so we can't get... Well, I think you can get one at 60. That was my agent name for a shop. Still alive. Mine was Kalos 2's Little Shop of Horrors when we had actual player shops. That's how I named mine. Most of the stuff I sold was 1 cred each, and it was guild only. Do you remember when you could do that? That was awesome. Guild only shop, and you just get what you need, guys, and when you're done with it, put it back. Unless it was a consumable. Found a doja in Nascence. There we go. Level 60. Goodbye. Right, so we got a new perk. Can I put it in anything good? Oh, Acrobat 2. I think so. Careful in battle, we can't use it. Ranger, can we... What are we? Level... Oh, God, 85? So I've still got another perk. Training seminar. More XP is more XP. Right, okay. Let's do the dailies reset. Wish they hadn't killed cities. Yeah, I'm kind of like that as well. I'm like, well, yeah, I know the GMI is much more convenient and blah, blah, but I enjoyed going to a player city, and then you'd go to the exact store vendor that you needed, get the item you wanted, and think, well, while I'm here, I'll browse, and you went round looking at 10 others, and just, oh, yeah, you know what? I need this. I need one of those on this character. And it was just great. It just felt like going shopping for reals, I enjoyed that about it, but I can understand why people were like, oh, well, doing it all remotely is better. But it's like, well, is it though? Is it better, or is it just convenient, Convenient, yes. Better, debatable. It's one of those, isn't it, you know? Oh, yeah, I had to mute out the Malika clips I played for like 10 bloody seconds on the last stream. Are they done yet? I'm hoping it's done. There was 2 clips and I just asked it to just remove them. Oh, finally. No, it still hasn't done it. So let's have a look. Right, monetization, can't be, see details. It's still working on just taking out from 131.12 to 131.23. So 20 seconds of video and they get all the money that video makes. That's why the copyright system is broken. There we go. Because there's no way anyone is watching a 4-hour stream in order to watch 20 seconds of a song. And it's not their fault, you know, they've put it in to protect themselves. But it's not their song. Bethesda hired a composer and choir and musicians to do it, and they did their version of it. But because there's 20 seconds of it on that stream, they get all the revenue, and it's like, really? You think someone would rather watch my 4-hour stream to listen to your music rather than just listen to your music? I don't effing think so. Yeah, it's not YouTube that's broken, it's the copyright system that's broken. People have got to protect their own interests, and I get that, and I don't blame Malika for having that on the platform. But it's all automated. It's not like she went, aha, I'm picking on you. No, she's not that kind of person. But, you know, end result is the same. I get it all the time. Like, I've played a game and, you know, like cutscenes in games, I get notifications going, someone's trying to steal your content. And I'm like, oh. And I have a look and go, oh no, it's a cutscene from Witcher 3. Or Warframe or something like that, you know. And I'm like, no, it just happens to have the same cutscene in it. And I just tell it to ignore it. Elite assignment. However, we're going to the foreman's office. Goodbye. Lord help us. Let's get an alien daily while we're here. Aliens alone. Salvage. Nice. Repeatable mission for the win. Right, let's get some more buffs. We'll get a refresh on buffs, and then we'll get RRFE as well. I'm up far too late, guys. I gotta get up at 6 a.m. So after this, I've got to go, you know, get some supper and then go to bed. So I'm probably going to get like 4 or 5 hours. Yes. Alright, FE. And then for everything else, we're just going to put rebuff. Okay, I think that did everything. Right, so currently we now have, for range weapons, 472 in bow. What was that other bow? OFAB tier 75. We need 553. So Wrangle would help. Okay. Should we do that? I think we should do that. That's an alien weapon 1.8 versus the OFAB's 1.7. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, okay. 12% T, help. Let's find a wrangle that'll do it. So we need Flingshot 278. What are we at on range specials? There you go, 280. So it's just pure weapon skill we now need. Okay. Buff menu. Fixer, yeah, the martial artist, yeah. MP, yeah. Nano, soldier, trader, skill rank, premium, I don't think we're gonna get. No. 74, no. Give me the 22. $546. Oh, no, this needs... Oh, no, not that one, that one. OFAB tier 3, 553. It should be able to equip it. Your bow's 553. Oh, we're only a tiny bit off. Okay. We've got range there. We don't get any bow buffs yet, do we? Unless we do a bit of a perk reset. So we... What would we reset though? So alien perks, we got 6. So we've got 6 in ranger, yeah, okay. Drop behemoth. Yeah, I think we'll drop one, get another, that kind of thing. Right. And then get it back after the fact. Yeah. Right, now we've got 569. For that one, 553, and this one is 800 and ridiculous. Right, okay. Swap out to the other OFAB Tiger. Make the NCU space. I know. That's the way to go. Okay, and we should still be out of OE with that, so we should be alright. We had Behemoth, did we? Do I need Behemoth, or would I rather have Grid? I think I'd like to have Grid space, actually. I think Grid would be more useful. Because we've got to get there as well, haven't we? 470, bow is not OE. Okay, cool. Right, we're going to go and try and do the Foremans. It's going to end badly, but at least we'll get there quickly. Is it arrows or? Yeah, okay. Because I, you know, got a pack of ammo so I can make any kind of weapons. Where am I going for that one? You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. DT Hart has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. Yeah, we want to go 2 HO and then take a Wampa, I think. Yeah, that was it. That's why I want grid space. Plus we get more evades and yada yada yada. longest road. That's the exit we want. Oh, damn. Engine crash. Right, so log off and log back in. Hate when the new engine does this, but there's no other way around it. You have to log all the way off and log all the way back in. Right. Do. As soon as we log back in, it'll all be fine again for hours. It's just now and again that location breaks the game engine. There we go. Alright, so we want toxic floaters, etc, etc, etc. Hopefully I can stay online long enough to complete this mission at least. I'm not going to start the quest yet, but I will do the quest. Okay. You're way too dark in here. Yes, you are. Light. Rubicon light. You see, now people watching the stream can see what the hell I'm doing. I get the atmosphere and everything, but sometimes it's like, yeah, but for a stream, this is awful. P character, thank you, and down the gap. There you are. Right, see how you are with the fling. Oh, decent damage. It's hitting harder, definitely. And we did get all those symbionts in, didn't we? Yes, we did. Just checking, just checking. And now my nano skills should also be, yeah, quite a lot higher, so I can now upload bigger heal. Yay. Wouldn't have a grid space for me. No, you wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, Bobbilicious was absolutely correct. You just need a bit of, well, limber. Let's pop that there. Yeah, a bit of NCU management there. Thing is, I'm going to get the jewelry mission next time I go to the mission thingy, aren't I? Because it knows I can come here and get bits for jewelry and then waste a ton of IP getting the skill for it, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to do it on a big higher level character that can do it without even thinking about it. Oh, there we go. 61. The temple is no more. Okay, so now we want the bloaters. Yes, we do. Uh-oh. Lag. Anyone? Would you like to buy some lag? I have some lag if you would like to buy some lag. Hitting quite a bit harder. I'm hitting for 200 plus, so that's good. Still feels like it's taken a long time to kill anything though. So we are not the win yet. No, we're not. Oh, do I want to kill these? Probably not. Okay. If we were doing pure MA, I would cream these guys in seconds. But we're not. We're doing a different thing. We're doing bow MA. I think we're going to suffer for it. But that's okay. Yeah, the video of I can't think of the name of the main protagonist in Red Dead Redemption, which is bizarre. Last time I played it was probably a year ago, but yeah, I can't remember his name. But I remember Micah. I remember the joy of killing Micah, even though you knew it was kind of the end for your character, no matter what you did. That was just so sad. But it was a bittersweet tale. It was always meant to be a bittersweet tale. It was designed to be a bittersweet tale. So, you know, I ain't complaining. I mean, it was what it was supposed to be. Well, that's much better crit. 665? Yeah. Now we're talking. Maybe I need more ranged in it. I don't know. Nope, nothing doing there. Okay. I think grid space is serving as well here. We can do this. Doing the quest, yeah, we're gonna have to do killing all the ads kind of a deal. But for now, we don't need to. We can do the thing. Heavy cargo, you're mine. Right. Earning quite a lot of XP, but we should have more. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oh no, the ads. The base defenders are on me. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to just switch out the weapon, hit it with a brawl, and a fast attack or some stuff at some point. And that's the kind of plan, is we're going to get to that hybrid point, but we're not there yet, that's for sure. We'll do the quest though, you know, the whole A-star thing. Arthur Morgan first part, then John Marston for the second. Yeah, that's it. So the guy modded it so that Arthur survives. Mika is the guy that gets TB and dies. You still play through the rest of the game as normal. but then Arthur marries his sweetheart that he goes to the theatre with, if he did that quest. And then, you know, Mika dies, and then Arthur sets up the ranch and lives happily ever after. It's really cool. But it's not something you can play as in a game. They just sort of use the console to do it all. Or whatever. But it really does work. Neutralizers. Okay. Let's get into the hole in the wall and turn around. Oh look, everybody runs away. Even though your camera's jank as all hell. Right, okay. Neutralizers. We're okay so far. Or press 'em. Is there a bow with combined MA attacks? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there is, so we're going to have to do a hybrid build. But that's okay, because at the moment, even without buffs for MA attack, I can easily get it much higher than it currently is. And that's the plan at the end, is I'll pew pew, do a bit of bow, drop the bow, and then start spanking them with MA attacks, you know, melee. Just want to see how it goes. It's like a bit of an experiment, really. Yeah, so someone made that with, I don't know, dev kit or maybe just engine cheats or whatever, but yeah, they did it, and it's really gratifying to watch. Kent, bow MA, yeah, same as last week, yeah. Why? Because I've never done one before, so I want to try one. I want to see if I can make it work. I want to see if I can make it viable. Thus far, seems to be the case. I think it'll get easier as they get higher level, but, you know, we'll have to see. You know, if we could aim shot that guy, and kick his ass. But, yeah, that's for later. I didn't ask last week, just dropped in briefly, yeah. Well, we had a little bit of a discussion, and I said, hey, a bow MA? That, you've never done that before? And I was like, no, I've never done that before. Yeah, that could be cool. If Arthur Morgan hadn't died, he would have become the guy from Unforgiven. I love that movie. It's my favourite Western. In my own kind of head canon, the guy in Unforgiven, though, is the guy from, you know, Fistful of Dollars, Few Dollars More, Good, the Bad and the Ugly, etc. Come on, I know this is the gap. It's right there. Why is it always so difficult on a stream to do this? Okay. Just run this way. Is it? No, it's not, is it? So, is it over here? I thought it was... Oh, no, it is over here where they change... Okay. Over here where there's a gap at the top. Head to the center of the line. There we go. Now we drop out. Saves going through the portal. One of the few things, yeah. I kind of see him as that character because he starts off as a ruthless kind of gunslinger, and you think at some point he settled down and then, you know, his whole family dies and he just goes back to type. He becomes the gunslinger again, you know. Yeah, I've killed women, children, just about anything that crawls or breathes, and I'm here to kill you, Billy Bob. You hurt my friend. Or something like that. I can't remember the line, but it's just, yeah, you just completely believe the guy. He's here to kick ass. He's not messing around. He's here to do a job, and yeah. There's no ego. There's no bravado. He's just who he is, and he's going to do what he's going to do. Yeah. Everyone else in the movie has kind of a motivation of some kind that's like ego based or some other thing, you know, where they're trying to make a big impression on someone. He doesn't at any point have that. He just deals with the situation he's in, and that's it. He doesn't really care beyond that. Yeah, I've never done Bo MA in any of the characters I've ever made, so making one now is kind of fun because I've never done it. I just want to see how it is, you know? But I think, yeah, that you can't make a game set in the Old West without incorporating some of the stuff you've seen. And if you've watched any Westerns, and you probably have, if you're working on that game, you've probably watched some Clint Eastwood movies. And, you know, I love those movies, I do. Alright, oh my god, it's nearly 11. Oh, we're gonna have to go faster than we are. I need to get off here way before midnight. And I need to make something for supper before now. Okay, you notice I've not picked up any of the thingamies? The bios and all the stuff for the quest I've not done. Yeah, these guys hit way above their level. Let's try Acrobat. I'm just curious. And let's perk them. Now it can't hit me, which is kind of cool. But if I take this bow off, then... I can't put it back on, so I can't do the hot swap thing at the moment. But I think I can at later levels. Don't know. I'll have to see. Can I sneak? I think they can still see me. So we might have to get inventive for the chemical what's it guys. Yeah, they see me. They see me. Okay. I haven't got time to kill all of these. So we're gonna have to do things a little differently. Nope, failed. It's you guys I want next, though, I think. No, it's not. See if I can reset them. Yeah, that should do it. Oh dear, I think we're in trouble. Let's try and get one down. Oh, that heal did diddly, did it? That's the best one we've got. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. There we go, we're dead. Your current pool of unsaved experience is 0. Oh well. Okay, we tried. I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow night, I think. I think they were trying to get through really slowly and bit by bit, and they might not know all the hidey holes, which is a shame. But my reset didn't quite work, so I ended up with a room full of mobs. But never mind. Right, okay. We're going to go park, and then we're going to go raid someone or just call it a night, depending on who's online. Who's streaming AO? Right, so let's get this person, let's get this character back where they need to be. They haven't died that many times. I think this is second death, maybe. Didn't bother dying in a re to the belt guy because I already had the belt. Maybe I should. I don't know. Yeah, whereas in the level 25 max dungeon, like the subway, RRFE and whatnot, God mode with hack and quack or whatever, not in the higher dungeons. Not at all. Because you will get hit by a bunch of other crap, so that's okay. How do I not have the plus 10? I thought I talked to it and it survives death. Yeah, she's still got it. Let's talk to her. Show the young woman your wrist. Have I been on for that long? Oh, it's only 2 hours. Yeah, I've been on for longer than that. Okay. Yeah, it's nearly 11 o'clock. I've got to get up for work in like 7 hours and then work for longer than 7 hours at work. So, yeah, we're going to call it here. I'm going to put on some food, eat that, go straight to bed, and yeah, that's my life. I left it too long to do a run because I didn't want to train the other person either. So if I'd have run a bit sooner, they'd have had nowhere to hide if they didn't know the hiding places. And it just wouldn't have been good for them. So I think they were on a shade, it looked like. They had Fear Forged blades anyway. Right, okay. So let's see whom is streaming Anarchy online right now. Let's have a look. Hopefully not just me, but I get a feeling it could be. No, it's not. AO PvP, not right, I'm not too sure about that one. I'm going to have a quick wee and then I'll be back. Right, who's this guy? 3AO PvP, not RB. Well, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a fucking advert. ROG main? What's that? I thought ROG was like a thing. I don't know. Real PvP only, well, yeah, as long as nobody's exploiting stuff. Sea towers, so stacking. Yeah, I don't know. Is he exploiting? No idea. Yeah, we're not raiding that. Kina, what's she doing? Oh, yeah, okay, let's go raid Kina. Go say hi. I've no idea what she's playing. Marvel Rivals, yeah. Okay. Go raid someone I know will speak to you. And isn't doing shenanigans. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, she's fun. She actually works for Funcom as well. But, yeah, there you go. Squirrel Girl is hot. What? Bit of a fairy. What's going on? Right, okay, we're going to go raid them. We got like 30-odd people here. But, yeah, if you don't fancy a different stream, that's cool. We'll go raid them, say hi, and, you know, jog on. Is that everyone that wants to go going? Or what's going on? Oh, it's a Marvel Rivals character. Yeah, she's nice. I like her.
Oh, claim all. I got all of them? What? Was I watching streams for that long? I guess I did. Cool, cool, cool. All right.
I'm not doing the whole whatever the hell knock is or whatever. Right, okay. Gonna go raid. So, see you all tomorrow. It's a Grace giveaway. I think it's the last one. I don't have any more Graces to give away, so make the most of it. Love you all. Miss you all. See you tomorrow. Okay, folks. Bye for now.